Hello, I'm Will, and what I do is I talk a lot around the subjects of personal safety and lone working, and I help a lot of individuals and organisations reduce risks and improve personal safety, especially when it evolves around the subjects of violence and aggression. Now, over the past few weeks, we've been getting ourselves within Quell a lot of questions around the retail opening back up, in the sense of existing clients and new clients that we've attained, talking about, well, what should we have in place to be ready for when, shall we say, we have the influx of customers back into the stores or the shops. Now, there's a massive amount of information out there on the internet and associations that says, well, you should do this and you should do that and you should do all these things to help reduce risk and improve staff safety. What I decided to do was just make a short video because a lot of my clients use a lot of my videos now to just give an idea from what I think should be the initial part of it. And again, I'll break it down into 3 simple areas, and hopefully it'll help you, if you're in the retail world, think of, well, that might be an idea to reflect upon, or might be an idea to implement. So let's see what I came up with. So I keep it very simple. I say 3 stages, 3 levels, whatever they want to call it. And I say, well, let's look at it in this context. Number 1, what should we be looking for in the store practically? I.e., what measures do we have in place to prevent some form of crime or incident? Do we have security? Not only that, are the security effective? Not being funny, some organisations have been known to, shall we say, go more for price over more quality when it comes to security. So I then encourage them to say, well, let's have a look at it, and what are the standards of the security? Are they more of a deterrent than more than an invite? Because I'm not being funny, anyone that's going to commit a crime in a store, they're going to look at the security. If the security don't look, shall we say, capable, there's more chance that they're going to commit a crime. Then I look at the layout of the store. I have a tendency to walk around and go, right, where's our high value items? Where's our attractable items? Where is an area, shall we say, that is a blind spot? Or is an area that's a blind spot for the CCTV? I then look at the CCTV. Are the CCTV cameras put in the right place? Is the CCTV used to, shall we say, its advantage? And then I look at where the tills are and basically where people can move around. Now, it sounds like a small part, but it's actually a big part, the prevention. I then look at the procedures, do the procedures, or if they haven't got any, I write them. And I look at it and think, right, okay, on face value, on approach, does this look like a safe place to be? Is it a place that, shall we say, attracts the customers to abide by the rules? Have we got the right signage up? There's all these little things that I put together to then make them think, well, I never thought of that. But it's all down to the safety as well of the customer, but the staff. Now, the second level I look at, or the stage, is I look at the training of the staff. Right, what have we got in place? A lot of my clients at the moment in the retail trade are basically saying to me that they have quite a lot of new staff. So I say, well, okay, what's the induction training doing? What type are we doing? Are we doing face-to-face? I know it's very limited at the moment with the COVID-19. Are they doing it as e-learning? Are they doing it as a video package? How are we getting the message across to the staff? How are we getting the staff to, shall we say, when they come into the retail shop, are they starting to, shall we say, have a team meeting? Are they talking about situations? Are they discussing, well, what if this happened, we will do this, etc., etc., etc. I live on the basis of what if. What if someone does something here? What if someone has an action here? How do the staff react to it? And a lot of staff, from my experience, appreciate that, because I think the staff need to make sure that they're aware of how to approach somebody. If someone's breaking the rules, say they're expected to wear a mask, say they're expected to be only a certain amount of people in the store. All these little things come together that helps the staff, shall we say, be more confident when dealing with people. But again, if we reflect back to the procedures, if they're not given clear direction and they're not given clear training, well, that can be an issue. Now, let's look at number 3 on my list. That would be what I would call the third level in the sense of the support mechanisms that we've got in place. Have we got the right support mechanisms in place to support staff when an incident has actually happened? Yes, we have the preventative measures, that's from the stage 1. Yes, we've had training, that's in stage 2. But let's look at number 3. Have we actually got the right support mechanisms in place to support the staff when an incident happens? Because a lot happens in stage 3. I get involved a lot in stage 3 or level 3, whatever you want to call it, where I come in and an incident's occurred and they say to me, Will, what do you think we need to change? And I look around, go, right, well, we've got that, well, that needs changing. That's where I do a lot of gap analysis, believe it or not. But I also look at it at the point of, well, we might need to change things. Are we ready? We might need to change the way we've done our risk assessment. We might need to change the way we've done our procedures. We might need to change the way, for instance, that we do our training, if it's a different type of risk. So when you look back on it, it doesn't seem a lot, but a lot of people don't approach it. So if I was in the retail trade myself, I'd be there, sat there looking at me, watching me and thinking to myself, right, what have I got in place? I've got CCTV, do I use it? I've got security, are they viable? Do I need security? I don't know. Is my layout of my store correct? It might look good for the customer to walk in, but is it easy accessible? Does it attract a certain individual to steal from it or cause issues? Right, okay. Do my staff know what to do for the procedures? Right, hang on, have I got my training ready? Yeah, are my staff trained to that right level that I want them to be trained for? Because I don't want to lose customers, I don't want to have a bad reputation. Then the third bit, all right, hang on. If something does go wrong, am I ready? Sounds simple, doesn't it? I wish it was that simple. So that's just a little taste of what I usually advise organisations in the retail to think and consider. If you've got any questions, get in touch. I have no problem. Get in touch with us via LinkedIn, watch our other videos on YouTube, or simply just get in touch and ask a question at Quell Training. Because this is what we do. We help organisations reduce risk and improve personal safety in whatever sector that you're in. Thanks for watching. I hope you continue to keep watching our videos that we put out one every week with any topical subject that we're given. Whatever you're doing, stay safe and bye for now.